Cinema Steven here, and this is your review of Transformers Rise of the Beasts, or as I like to call Beast Wars, because that's exactly what it is. It's an adaptation of Transformers Beast Wars, the 1996 animated series that, when it came out, was a big deal. Basically, you have the Autobots turning into animals, but they're their own characters. You always had Optimus Prime in there, but you have Optimus Primal. He is the leader of the Maximals, and it goes into this story, and this story was actually really well done. I was surprised by how much better these Transformers movies are since Michael Bay has no longer been directing them, and that includes 2018's Bumblebee. And this one was directed by Stephen Caple Jr., who did Creed 2, and just this new perspective of things is always such a great thing for a movie that's been around for such a long period of time. And this one was set in 1994, so it has that kind of legacy of Bumblebee before it, which is, in itself is a great movie. I highly recommend that one. And this one wasn't as good as Bumblebee, but I really did appreciate all of the things that they did to do with this movie. I like the new characters. Anthony Ramos was a quality lead, has that Spanish flavor. I like when they speak Spanish in movies. And I also appreciated the fact that it has a backdrop of 90s hip-hop music, so that's pretty cool. And, you know, typical characters show up, Bumblebee, Optimus Prime, you know, you have a whole new cast of people, and including Pete Davidson, which, you know, he's around everywhere, so love him or hate him, that guy's sticking around. So as for the movie itself, highly entertaining. I feel like it had some really great action sequences in it, and there is a twist at the end in the post-credit scene where I did not see it coming, so it leads to a potential crossover, which I was quite shocked by. So I guess I would highly recommend seeing Transformers. This is definitely a theater movie. Like most movies, or most Transformer movies are set for the theater, whether they're good or bad. I'm just glad Marky Mark wasn't in this one. So yeah, I would recommend Transformers Rise of the Beasts.